turns out that finding companies with top performing stocks and strong fundamentals doesn't have to mean a trade-off with environmental, social, and governance values. IBD recognized 50 companies with AAA or AA ESG ratings from MSCI and ranked them by composite rating. That's a proprietary ranking from IBD that looks at key fundamental and technical metrics, including earnings and sales growth, profit margins, return on equity, and relative price performance. Microsoft and Edwards Lifesciences are two top stocks that made the list, so let's analyze them, starting with Microsoft. Now, Microsoft earns a AAA ESG rating from MSCI, and at the time of IBD's ESG report, it had an IBD composite rating of 96 out of 99. And Microsoft has been on a strong run this year. The tech giant has provided investors with several buying opportunities along the way. We had a breakout from a cup with handle base back in February, a flat base breakout in June, and another flat base breakout in late October. Microsoft is now about 5% above this 142.47 entry. And we can even get a closer look at that on a daily chart. Now, you want to make sure you're buying a stock within the 5% buy zone. That way you're not chasing a stock. The more extended a stock gets from a proper entry, the greater chance it has of pulling back. Now, in terms of fundamentals, Microsoft has now had 5 quarters in a row that both earnings and sales growth were in the double digits. And analysts expect double-digit earnings growth to continue on an annual basis in the next fiscal year too. Among Microsoft's ESG initiatives include the creation of a chief privacy officer position to tackle data privacy concerns and the formation of an internal group that looks at ethical issues surrounding artificial intelligence. Now, pivoting over to Edwards Lifesciences, a med tech company that makes replacements for patients with faulty heart valves. Edwards earns a AA ESG rating from MSCI and has a highest possible composite rating of 99 from IBD. Since breaking out of a cup with handle base in late July, Edwards Lifesciences has gained some 23%. Shares have rebounded off of support at the 10-week line along the run, providing investors several opportunities to add to their positions. And for investors who feel like they missed their chance, wait for another proper entry to form before buying. And like Microsoft, Edwards has strong fundamentals too. The company has had 2 quarters in a row of accelerating sales growth and 3 consecutive quarters of accelerating earnings growth. Last quarter, earnings jumped 32% while revenue grew 21%, and analysts expect the double-digit earnings growth to continue in 2020. From an ESG standpoint, the medical device company has improved its quality controls, and in turn, it's seen a decline in product recalls with only 4 in 2018, down from 14 in 2015.